Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for October the 24th through to the 30th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the supportive, loving, healing energy, especially you've been sending over the last couple of weeks to me. You guys rock. Thank you so, so much. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is your very first card. So you could be making a stance this week. You could be making a strong stance in what you need in your life, the people you need around you, pushing away the naysayers, pushing away the negative energy or people that pull you down, allowing yourself to feel secure. I almost feel like you're here, you're holding the sword, but I don't feel like, you've held your ground, and certain people have left that don't belong in your circle anymore. I don't think it's the words you use. I don't think it is, a lot of times this is where negativity can reign, conflict can reign. I don't think that there's conflict. I see those people walking away matter of factly, like they know that the role they played in your life has come to an end, and it's time for them to go forward on their paths as well. We have the Star, so that's reaching your goals, it's reaching your dreams. We have the Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, recharging your batteries. And the Three of Wands crosses over the Star. So you are seeing the new way forward in your goals, your dreams, your desires. Absolutely. Okay. For the Star card, that top star it symbolizes your goals, your dreams, your happiness, your desires, your wants. And here you are and you're reaching towards it, which means you can see it. Okay? And then to have this card, the Three of Wands, overlapping it, says that you can see now, you can reason out what needs to go forward with you, what needs to stay behind. And you are coming towards a decision-making period. Four of Swords. I just got rest, recuperation, relax, meditate, pray when I first touched this card. Yes, we've typically when this card comes up, we've come off the battlefield. We've taken off our armor, we've hung up our weapons, and now we are looking at the new path forward and what we want to really come into that path, to ground us, to make us feel secure. We have the Three of Pentacles. So it's a work hard, you hold the paintbrush to your future. This is a beautiful time for affirmations. This week is a beautiful time for affirmations of what you want to step into. I put out a new moon affirmation. So, you know what? Listen to it. Write down a couple of things that really resonate with you and make your mission statement that you can say every single morning of who you are, where you are going, who you are becoming, what you want to create going forward, what you want in your life. You do hold the paintbrush here, and you know that you need determination behind your words, thus the mission statement, and saying it at least every morning to yourself to remind you of exactly the path that you are walking, to keep you focused, to keep you centered on the path of what you want to create, of what you want to manifest. This could be your creativity exploding on you because you're tapping into it by creating your tomorrow. Now, this can bring health and well-being into your life. This can also bring career, a pinnacle in your career by the plans you make today, by the picture you paint for yourself of what you are stepping into. We have the Three of Swords as our overriding card. So maybe the fight, I just didn't get the anger, the confrontations, in this card. I really didn't. And yet we have sadness here. We have heavy hearts here. Let's see what the other two cards are going to be. Maybe that can give us some clarity in where that's going. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Okay. It's almost like you are revisiting the sadness, I think, of yesterday's, of bringing it into focus, of using, where you are using that sorrow to limit yourself from going forward, or using that mistake or that failure to keep you where you are. Because with these two cards together, we have the Queen of Wands and King of Cups, and everybody is getting so much of the diplomat in their readings. With the Queen of Wands, she is the judge. She is the quiet one. She is the one that, when her decision has been made and it's final, it is right. It is true. And then we have the King of Cups there, and he is the stereotypical dad. He is the one that goes out and creates a living so that he can put a roof over the head of the people he loves, food on the table. And so it's looking at our own independence, our own security that we build for ourselves. And we are, you know, I would almost say this is like we've got that gray bucket. If you watch the weekly overview, you've got that gray bucket in front of you. And there's a black bucket and there's a white bucket. There's things that belong, there's things that don't belong. And you have to go through all that wisdom that you have gotten while the sun was in Libra especially. And all that energy was in Libra, giving us a lot of wisdom. And understanding now what wisdom we need to take forward with us. And that wisdom might reveal to you through meditation, through prayer, where you have been blaming yourself when it really wasn't your fault. Where you have built walls that have been not necessarily keeping you safe, but keeping you confined. And, the tip of the iceberg, we're going to dig deep. We're going to dig deep, just like the Queen of Wands there. We're going to dig deep. And we're going to go inside and we're going to understand how that wall got built and how to dismantle it so we can go forward in our dreams and our creativity. We will see the way forward. We will understand the path forward. For work and career, we have the Nine of Swords. Don't let the little things, don't sweat the small stuff when it comes to work. Don't start worrying about things. Don't build drama up. And this could be what this is, building drama up where there needn't be any drama in the first place. These are the, this card is like the last few seconds before you got your head on your pillow, you closed your eyes, you feel yourself drifting, and that's when the negative comes in. That's when the worry comes in. That's when the fears start to emerge. And it puts us behind. It puts us behind because in our dream state, when we could be building those affirmations, building those dreams, building those wants, building those desires, we turn it into another direction. And so our subconscious works on those little things that we made big before we fell asleep. We grew the fear around it. We grew the worry around it. We grew the sorrow around it more than it need be. We start to worry about things that we will never experience in our lifetime, and they become real. And so it is very important, especially in the last few moments when you are going to sleep at night, to think, I'm going forward in my career. I'm getting more creative by the day. Good things happen to me. Money comes to me. I'm strong. I bring gifts to the table. So don't let the little things, okay? And some people have told me that they don't like the work and career card because they are past that stage in their life, or they're not quite there yet. They're still working in school on becoming rather than in the career. So what defines you, okay? When we meet at a party, I'll say my name, you'll say yours, and then we'll probably ask each other what we do, what defines us. So, if it's, you're a loving grandparent and you're having a tiff with the son-in-law or the daughter-in-law or the son or the daughter, how they're raising the kids or something. Don't let it grow into something that it's not. Don't bring the drama in. What does define you? And that's where this worry, this concern can come up, and it dissipates you. It makes you, how you get a good night's sleep and you wake up feeling lousy? It dissipates you. For love, Nine of Wands, new adventures in love, new ways of going forward. And it's based on your wisdom. Once again, that bucket. We're going through the bucket and we are seeing where we can grow relationships. So maybe we've always been in a position that as soon as the relationship starts to get serious and looks like we are going to take it to the next step of moving in together or the proposal of marriage, we back away, we run. No, so what is that trigger? What makes us feel that way? This is a time to go inside and tap into your wisdom so that you can step into new relationships, stronger relationships. So this is the time, yes, to make new progress within your relationships. Yes, you could very well meet somebody. We're coming on to a new moon. That's new experiences of all kinds. And love is magical. Love has an energy all unto itself. Love can happen at any time. And if you're in a relationship, then you are looking at the past wisdom in order to take it to a new level. And maybe it's understanding your triggers within the relationship so that you can step into that relationship with a new sense of being, with a new sense of belonging within the relationship, a new sense of love within the relationship. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.